I knew it was going to be a hard-fought game. They came out, they brought it. They have a lot of talent over there at Pine Bluff, and Don does a great job coaching them. So they were ready, they were prepared. They gave us everything that we could handle. Uh, I just knew that this team was going to be so resilient that it was going to be hard to beat them. They wanted it deep down in their soul.
We'll open it up for questions first for our two student athletes.
Is that McWayne?
Yes.
This is your second championship. Talk about your journey here at Southern from a freshman to a senior. You got that extra COVID year. You just bookended it all with the championships.
Yeah, I was grateful to come into Southern, and I won a ring my first year. I was a part of a good team then, and I knew that I wanted to win another one. I didn't know it was going to be my COVID year and my last season, and I'm just happy we was able to bring another one to the school.
When you believe you crowned MVP, that's something that should not be overlooked and be dismissed. And your thoughts on what that means for you?
It means a lot. This year was tough, up and downs, but we pushed it out. I fought through a lot of adversity, and we came out on top. It means a lot.
Coach, how much of, because it was a quick turnaround, and we saw how the other night where Alabama A&M and the men's side had a quick turnaround and they couldn't finish it off. And with so much emotion, with the buzzer beater, and your squad just kept riding that wave of momentum, and here we are, you got the trophy.
Well, it's the last two to 3 weeks, this team has been businesslike. You know, they could put a win behind them and step up. I think we won eight out of our last 9 games. But, you know, just staying focused, being disciplined like we talked about yesterday. We always preach to them, be disciplined on both ends of the court and play as one. You know, we didn't have a player on our team that was first or second team all conference. You know, but they played as a unit. They sacrificed points and other accolades to win a championship. And that's what it takes. You know, one team, one heartbeat.
Genovia, you came out like possessed. You went to the basket, I think, on your very first possession, had a lot of successful drives to the hoop. What was your mindset coming into this game?
I always have one mindset coming into the game. Can't nobody stop me. And if they decide they think they can stop me, you got to show me. That's all.
Coach, how do you kind of put this win behind you, get your players ready for a potential matchup? I think right now you guys are seated at South Carolina. It might change.
Well, whoever it is, we're going to go out. And what we always preach is play discipline on both ends of the court. Control what you can control. And, you know, do the things you practice doing. Do the things that you've been taught to do. And you're going to have some success. We played some of the better teams in the country this year. So, I mean, we played University of Oregon. We played University of Texas. So we played against some big-time teams. But we play our style of basketball and play a disciplined style of basketball.
One thing about your seeding, you know, lower seed, given the work, given how you guys have competed, the win over Jackson, don't you think the team might have a good case for a higher seeding?
Well, I don't know. Wherever they put us, we're just going to go out and try to represent Southern University as best as we know how. We have a great group of young ladies, not just on the court, but they're quality young ladies that you want representing your program on and off the court. You know, I can't say enough about them. These two young ladies right here, they're the backbone of this team. You know, when things got tough, they kept battling, they stuck together. And that's what it takes to be a champion.
Selection Sunday, y'all throwing a party. What's that? Barbecue?
We're going to TJ Ribs, which is a local spot. So we're going to have a watch party tomorrow, I think at 5:30.
Okay, what's
Hey,
Hattie?
Hey, Coach, back again to just the dominance of small ball, because back-to-back games you're going up against some big front courts, but that small ball won again.
Well, these two young ladies are playing the 4 spot for us, which is primarily a position that has a bigger player. But, they have the hearts of a champion. So they're going to go out and battle. If they're playing against a 6'4", 6'5", they're going to battle. I know they're going into the game. I know what to expect from them each and every night. They know what their teammates expect from them, and they don't want to let them down. So they're going to give you 100%. Now, they might not have a great game. They might struggle, but it won't be because of lack of effort.
I got two quick questions. Genopia, I've watched you several games throughout the years. When you play defense, you have this way of looking at your opponent. What message are you sending on defense when you're staring down your opponent?
I honestly can't tell you the meaning behind the look, but it's just to scare them, just to let them know you got to do something with that ball. If you don't do nothing with that ball, it's my ball. It's me and my teammates' ball, and we going. That's it.
Coach, for you, you've been to the NCAA tournament before. A lot of it is marketing and being on that platform and, having the whole country see you and an opportunity to sell your program. What did you learn the first time around that's, advantageous to that? And what do you hope to accomplish with all the attention you guys are about to get for the next week?
Well, with our pre-conference schedule, we play some of the top 10 teams in the country. So that kind of prepares you for the NCAA tournament, as well as teams like we play Pine Bluff and Jackson State. I mean, they have big front lines, like the team we're going to play in the NCAA tournament. But, I mean, we don't back down. We just go out and play our style of basketball and try to make them play the way we want to play. That's the thing. We don't give in most of the time to how they're playing and play two bigs. I mean, they got to come out on the perimeter and go with these two young ladies. And that's a tough task. Genova can take anybody in the country off the dribble. We know that, and she's proven it in the past. Amani McWayne can step back, and she can shoot it from 25. So, we try to play our brand of basketball and do the best that we can.